Hi everyone. Bit of a different style video today, and it's coming out a little awkwardly. This will be coming out December 10th, 2025. It is currently November 22nd, 2025. But I wanted to announce a few things. Every video throughout all of December will have a specific link in the description, and I would like everyone to go and fill out that link. It will help me with the future of everything. If we look over, I have a couple games here. So each of these games has their own good and bad qualities about them for the channel and for myself personally. These are all games I like and would be happy to play again. But I'm not super concerned about what will happen. But I wanted everyone's input so I could kind of feel out and have time to prepare. So I guess we should get straight into it. So Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year Edition, because I'm not buying Replanted, it's stupid. Game of the Year Edition, Plants vs. Zombies in general is a really fun game. It's not a very long game. It would probably be about 9 episodes. I'd probably make it even 10 with mini games and crap. And then I could do PvZ Fusion, and that could be another 10, 15 episodes, probably closer to 20, but not terribly long, just something to bide my time through. I wouldn't regret playing it all. Regret playing it at all, but it would be a quick series, and there wouldn't be much content there. Deltarune has its obvious upsides. It's a sequel to Undertale. It has new content coming out. My concern with playing Deltarune is that it's not all out, so I'll have to revisit it in a year or so and play the other parts when they come out, which isn't terrible. It's not like, oh gosh, it's all hard work, but I might forget some things. A Hat in Time is a bit lengthy, which is not bad. It's not bad that it's lengthy. It's funny, it's story driven, it's a fun game to play, it's fun to control. Everything about Hat in Time is great. The only downside is that it could be a bit lengthy, and that could prevent some of the other games getting highlighted. Fantasy Life is definitely a game that will take a long time. The story is long. On the 3DS version, the story is long. Grinding out everything I need is long. It's a long game. It will probably, if it does not get voted on here, it will probably end up showing up at the end of my catch-em-alls. Everything will work its way out during my catch-em-alls. So if Skyrim isn't done by the end of my catch-em-alls, it's going to be Skyrim, then Fantasy Life, and then I'll go from there. So then next we have Papers, Please. Shorter game, probably going to be 5-6 episodes, nothing major. Subnautica, very lengthy. Probably around the same length as A Hat in Time. I can type. 30-40 hours. It can go up to 100 hours. I can type. Wait, really? Nine and a half hours? Really? That no way that's it. Divided by 19 episodes. Still, that's like that's almost 5 months straight of that. Anyways, yeah. The Escapist, that would be a nice semi-short one, probably 15 episodes ish. And it's a fun game, and I enjoy it a lot. I don't have Escapist 2, but that's fine. Yeah, did I misspell announcement? Oh my goodness, I am a mess. Why did I italicize that? Oh, good God. Okay. Why is it still italicized? Oh my God, quit. I'm getting bullied. There we go. Fucking finally. Okay, so each of these games has their own upsides and downsides. I will say, I would prefer Fantasy Life over anything, followed closely by Plants vs. Zombies, A Hat in Time, and Deltarune. These are kind of like other, for lack of a better word, diversity picks. But this form will be going under every video I post from December 1st until December 1st. Yeah, from December 1st until one of the series ends. And I will say, the way things have planned out so far with all my pre-recording, Undertale will be ending pretty shortly after my pre-recording is done. I have probably like 2 or 3 more episodes of Undertale, which will last me until the 23rd at least. Mario Man is almost done. I'd say that has another 3 or 4 episodes, and then I probably am going to do 2 episodes, 3 episodes, 2 or 3 episodes, and a stream. Stardew Valley is winding down, but that already has a replacement. Stardew Valley is going to be replaced by Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And Skyrim is just nowhere close to being done. You're never done with Skyrim. You could play Skyrim for literally 2,000 hours and not even be halfway done with the game. Yeah, but I'm going to complete the story of Mario Man, and then I'm going to do a big stream where I'm going to go and catch everything, and then I'm going to finish up that with a nice bow, and then I'm going to finish up Undertale, and then those 2 series are going to be ending right around the same time, and that is a little terrifying because I don't know what I want to replace it now. But I think that if everyone who watches my videos, I've got 173 views in the past month, and I now have 8 subscribers. So if I could just get some kind of idea of what wants to be shown, I can do that, and I'm open to doing other games. I am not opposed to playing different games, but I want to keep kind of keep what I want, but also do what you want. And that's the position I'm in. I have rambled for almost 9 minutes now. I'm going to end this here. This is coming out December 10th, 2025. At midnight, so as soon as the clock hits. I hope that everyone will take the time to look at this, answer, and give me some kind of feedback, because if not, I'm gonna have to make decisions, and it might not be what you want. So, if you want your voice heard on what content I make, please respond to this. Alright, I will see you all later. Goodbye.